Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss an important question from the play Edward II. Write a note about the significance of murder scene or death scene in the play Edward II. Let's start. The murder scene of the king is perhaps the most eye-striking episode in Marlowe's tragedy of Edward II. Though rather short in length, the scene is quite forceful in its presentation of tragic horror of the scene is a befitting conclusion of the sad deposition of the king. About the murder scene, Charles Lamb says, the death scene of Marlowe's king moves pity and terror beyond any scene, ancient or modern, with which I am acquainted. It is the most eye-striking episode. The scene is quite forceful in its presentation of tragic horror. The scene is conceived with a rare imaginative excellence. Marlowe presents here a situation that makes one's hair creep and fills one's mind with a deep gloom. The king is confined in sewer where water reaches up to his knees and sends forth an unbearable stench. Edward must stand here, and he cannot sleep. His guards are rather eager to his early death and torment him by words in order to accelerate his end. Lightborn is the murderer. He is appointed by Mortimer. He arrives with the letter of his master. Lightborn sees the helpless king, who immediately guesses his foul objective. The murderer pretends sympathy for him and tries to ensure him against all fears. But the king perceives in the sinister look of the visitor his grim end. He struggles against sleep and aroused by fear. However, Lightborn becomes active in no time to accomplish his heinous crime. A table is laid down upon the king, and Lightborn and others stamp on it. The weak, poor king resists in vain against death. This is an awful act of murder, hardly to matched anywhere in the history of cruelty and horror. The murder scene is truly a triumph of Marlowe's imaginative power and dramatic art. The whole scene is conceived with a penetrative imagination and a superb sense of the theatre. Such a scene at once strikes terror and suspense at the heart of every witness and keeps him spellbound in awe. The scene is of an utmost significance to draw sympathy for the king. Along with the deposition scene, it is employed by Marlowe to turn the balance of sympathy in favor of the king. In the deposition scene, something of the king's arrogance and unreasonableness still remains. But in the murder scene, the king is cleansed of all impurities, and all that is found about him is truly pathetic and pitiful. The scene indeed serves to evoke tragic awe, although the full element of tragic pity cannot be perceived here because of the basic weakness of the king. The scene is also important from the structural standpoint. It ends the tragedy of the king and prepares the ground for the retribution of Mortimer's tyrannical ambition. It is the gruesome murder of his father that prompts the prince to gather courage to stand against Mortimer and bring about the tyrant's just doom. The scene is thus the end of the hero, Edward, and a prelude to the punishment of the tyrant Mortimer. Thank you very much for watching this video. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.